Watching horror movies might seem like a passive activity, but research shows it can actually lead to a modest calorie burn. This effect is primarily due to the body's physiological response to fear and suspense. When you're on the edge of your seat, your heart rate increases, and your body releases adrenaline, a hormone that prepares you for a fight or flight response. This surge in adrenaline boosts your metabolism, causing your body to burn more calories than it would during a relaxed state. Studies estimate that an hour of watching a horror film can burn between 100 to 200 calories, depending on factors like the intensity of the movie and the viewer's individual metabolism. However, the calorie burning effect isn't uniform for everyone. Factors such as age, weight, and overall fitness level play a role in how much energy your body expends during a scare-filled viewing session. For example, someone with a higher resting heart rate might not experience as significant a spike in calorie burn as someone with a lower baseline. Additionally, the type of horror movie matters. Jump scares and psychological thrillers may elicit stronger physiological responses compared to slower-paced films. While this calorie burn is a fun bonus, it's important to remember that it's no replacement for intentional physical activity. Still, for movie enthusiasts, it's an entertaining way to add a little extra energy expenditure to their day. Watching horror movies can indeed lead to a minor calorie burn, around 100-200 calories per hour, due to the temporary spike in heart rate and adrenaline. However, this pales in comparison to traditional forms of exercise, which consistently burn more calories and provide long-term health benefits. For example, a 30-minute jog or cycling session can burn anywhere from 200-400 calories, depending on intensity, while strength training not only burns calories but also builds muscle, boosting metabolism over time. Exercise also offers advantages that horror movies simply can't match, such as improved cardiovascular endurance, better sleep, and reduced risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and hypertension. Horror movies might give a fleeting adrenaline rush, but they don't strengthen the heart or lungs the way aerobic exercise does. Additionally, physical activity releases endorphins, enhancing mood and reducing stress, whereas horror films may leave some viewers feeling anxious or unsettled. While the idea of burning calories while sitting on the couch is appealing, relying on horror movies alone for weight loss or fitness is ineffective. For real, lasting results, consistent exercise and a balanced diet remain the gold standard. Horror movies can be a fun addition, but they're no replacement for moving your body. If you're intrigued by the idea of burning calories while enjoying horror movies, there are ways to maximize the benefits without relying solely on the film's adrenaline boost. Pairing your viewing experience with light physical activities can enhance calorie burn. For example, try stretching or doing simple exercises like leg lifts or arm circles during slower scenes. Walking in place or using a stationary bike while watching can also keep you moving without distracting from the suspense. However, remember that horror movies are no substitute for a structured fitness routine. To achieve lasting weight loss, prioritize regular exercise, such as cardio, strength training, or yoga, alongside a balanced diet rich in whole foods. If you enjoy the occasional scare, think of it as a fun supplement rather than a primary strategy. To avoid overindulging in snacks during movie nights, opt for healthier alternatives like popped popcorn, veggie sticks, or nuts instead of sugary or high-calorie treats. Staying hydrated with water or herbal tea can also curb unnecessary snacking. Ultimately, combining entertainment with mindful habits can make weight loss more enjoyable. But consistency in diet and exercise remains key.